Hey everyone, my name is Sean and I want to talk about what the best modification you can do to your sports car is for under $100. Now, this of course is just my personal opinion, but I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that will agree with me on this. That's actually how I originally found out about this modification, is just going through and browsing on car forums. And when I first got my last sports car, I kind of wanted to figure out what the cheapest modification would be to enhance my driving experience. So from what I've found, for under $100 is to get a shifter bushing set. Now the one I have for my car is made by Perrin, but depending on your car, there'll be other manufacturers out there that probably offer something similar. Now this isn't necessarily a performance mod to get you more horsepower per se, but it'll greatly increase your driving experience. It'll make your shifts a lot crisper, a lot cleaner, and overall it'll just make your driving experience that much more fun. So what I mean by crisper and cleaner is sometimes on your shifter you'll get a little play, you'll get a little wobble, but with this shifter bushing set, it kind of eliminates that. So when you go into first, you go into second, whatever gear you go into, the gear changes just feel that much more reassuring that you're in gear. It makes it feel really just more like a sports car. Now, in my shifter bushing set, I got two pieces. I got first the shift stop, which you put kind of in the gear assembly right here, that again eliminates that wobble. And then I also got the brass shifter bushing from Perrin. And again, this is kind of, you install this underneath the car by the shift cable. And the great thing about this, because it's brass and not rubber like the OEM or the stock one, you're going to get just much more cleaner shifts when you get into gear, and it's just going to be a lot more reassuring, like I said. So we're going to go ahead and get these installed and then go for a test drive, and I'll let you know how these particularly work on my car, the WRX, and we'll go from there.
So just put on the shifter bushings, going to go out for a little test drive. One thing I have noticed immediately is just, like as expected, how clean the shifts are, how easily the car goes into gear. And one thing that I particularly like is sometimes when I would get on the pedal, get on the gas really hard and taking like a sharp corner, I'd kind of almost play around and get into second or whatever gear I was getting into with a lot of effort. It took more effort than needed, and this bushing kind of eliminates that. And it's really nice because it's just more reassurance that I'm in gear and I can focus more on driving, as opposed to actually, thinking to myself, oh, did I get into a gear? Am I good? And, really comfortable drive. It just feels so much better. This is exactly what the car needed. Yeah, it just goes into gear so nice. It feels great. I highly recommend this mod to anyone who's picking up a sports car with a manual transmission and just wants a better driving experience. Highly, highly recommend it.